Hello everybody and welcome to Virtual Club Live this Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. I'm Josh Peterson, wherever you're watching from. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a great show coming up today on Virtual Club Live. Yes, it is Pride Month this June, and we've got some fun DIY activities for you, all in the spirit of Pride Month. Jessie is here to show you a great activity that you can do with perler beads to show off your pride. Plus, it's graduation season. We're gonna take you to 3 preschool graduations across our organization, checking in with all these kiddos who are moving on to kindergarten. We are gonna miss you so much. And we've got a new Storytime video to premiere. Emily from our Kennewick Preschool is going to read Peck, Peck, Peck. This is a really fun book about a woodpecker who, of course, is learning how to peck. It's an important skill for them. But first, are you ready? Yeah, plans for summer. Are you ready for the heat? Our first summer camp, it starts tomorrow, and all youth registered at a school site in Pasco and Richland, you're gonna get a super cool summer 2021 t-shirt. Sunshine, smiles, and bright futures. That's what I'm talking about. We're operating at limited capacity, but there are still openings at sites across the Tri-Cities and Prosser. You can register and get more information right now. Just go to greatclubs.org. And as we mentioned earlier, June is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month from everyone at the Boys and Girls Club. We are proud to be a safe and welcoming place for all youth. Be you and be proud. And on that note, we've got a super creative Pride Month project for you right now. Jessie is here. She's going to show you how to make pride charms. This is a super fun way to show off your pride with perler beads. Check it out.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessie and happy Pride Month! I'm so glad you can join me today as I want to show you guys a really cool, fun project that you can do using perler beads to show off your pride. So first thing we're going to do is figure out how big of a pride flag keychain you want to make. So what I'm going to do is we've got 4 colors, the black, gray, white, and purple, and I'm going to do 2 rows of each. And so I'm going to go ahead and start out with my purple. And on your perler bead board, you'll see there's all these little spikies. So what you do is you just put your bead on a spike, and it's going to hold that bead there for a while. And so I'm going to go 2 across with purple, and I'm going to go all the way down from this line to this line. All right, so my purple row is done. So next I'm going to go ahead and do white. All right, my white's done, so I'm gonna move on to gray, and then my last color is gonna be black. All right, so I've got my 4 colors down, and now I'm gonna pick this pretty glittery silver, and I'm gonna add it right there on top of my black, because that's where I'm going to add in the split ring for the key ring. All right, once your design is done, now it's time to heat it up, okay? And so we use the iron to melt the beads. Now, you do not put the iron directly on top of the beads. That's a big bad. Nope, 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 okay? That's where your parchment paper comes in handy, okay? So what you do is you put your parchment paper gently on top of your beads, and then you take your iron and you lay down flat and you press. You don't want to rock it, you don't want to move it right yet, because if those beads aren't fused together yet, they're going to shift and move and you could possibly ruin your design. All right, once you feel like it's pretty good and solid on your first round, pick up your parchment paper, see how it's stuck on there. I'm going to flip it over, move my pegboard out of the way, use a second piece of parchment paper, go right on top and iron it again. Depending on what you want your perler beads to look like, you can press down harder to get more of a smoother look, or if you like the round looks with the holes, go ahead, just make sure that they are all nice and stuck together. I'm gonna give it one more good press. The perler beads are super, super, super hot at this point. So you're gonna need to let it cool for probably about 5 to 10 minutes before you work on the next step of putting the split ring on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set this one off to the side, and I am going to grab this one here. A friend of mine made this one, and she calls it her bisexual ice cream cone. I thought it was super cute and clever. So this one is nice and cool. Using the split ring, I'm just gonna use my fingernails, and I'm gonna get into there. I'm gonna split that open just a little bit, and I'm gonna do my best to get it into that black hole. Be careful because it could possibly pop off. So if you need any extra help with an adult, feel free to go ahead and grab them. But I'm just gonna try very carefully, slide it on right like that. Okay, and I'm gonna twist it around. Just like so. After that, you can add on a keychain to that. You can put it on a lanyard clip. The possibilities are endless. Perler beads are so much fun. They come in a ton of colors, so you can get as creative as you want and make as many pride decorations as you can think of. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Until next time, we love you. Be proud. Bye.
All right, thanks, Jesse. Love those perler bead projects, so creative. And we've got more Pride Month projects and activities on our website all month long, including some brand new printables. You can head to our website to see these new activities. We've got a Pride Month coloring activity and several fun word searches that we've just created. Everything is free. Just download the activity sheets, print them out, and have some fun. We are adding new printables each week, so you can go to virtualbgc.org to see them all. And we're excited now to share with you our latest Storytime video. Grab a seat and get ready for a fun and creative story. In this video, Emily reads Peck, Peck, Peck by Lucy Cousins. Check it out.
My name is Miss Emily, and I'm going to be reading Peck, Peck, Peck by Lucy Cousins. Today my daddy said to me, "It's time you learned to peck a tree." Now hold on tight, that's very good. Then peck, 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 peck the wood. Peck, peck, peck. Oh, look, yippee! I've pecked a hole right through this tree. Darling, you're such a clever bird. That hole you've pecked is so superb. Now off you go, my little one. Practice hard and have some fun. So off I flew. I couldn't wait. Across the grass and onto the gate. Peck, peck, peck. And now I'll peck this big blue door, then go inside and peck some more. Peck, 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 peck. I peck the hat, I peck the mat, the tennis racket and the jacket. I peck, peck, peck a magazine, a picture of Aunt Geraldine, an armchair, a teddy bear, and a book called Jane Eyre. I peck the shirt, I peck the skirt, some slippers, socks, and polka dots. I peck the soap, the blue shampoo, I peck the sink, and the toilet too. I peck, peck, peck an eggplant, a tangerine, a butter dish, a nectarine, a green bean, a sardine, and 17 jelly beans. I peck and peck and peck and peck and I peck, 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 until there's nothing left to peck. I've pecked and pecked, I've been so busy, but now I'm tired and rather dizzy. I think I'll fly back to my nest, find my dad, and have a rest. Oh, Daddy, I've had so much fun. You should see the holes I've done. I absolutely love to peck. I love, 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 love to peck. That's fantastic, Daddy said. And now it's time you went to bed. Good night, sleep tight. I love, 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 love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. What did you think of the baby bird pecking inside the house? The people must have thought, what a mess. That was Peck, Peck, Peck by Lucy Cousins. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks Emily for that fun story. Love seeing that woodpecker learn to peck and peck everything, literally everything in its sight. Very cool. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna check in with some of our preschoolers who are graduating. We're gonna take you to some of their drive-through ceremonies and celebrations when we return.
The future is uncertain for millions of young Americans facing a competitive job market. Additionally, businesses are reimagining how they work and serve their customers. How can young people prepare to meet the workforce challenges of tomorrow? They need safe spaces and positive mentorship today. That's where Boys and Girls Clubs of America come in, to level the playing field and help our youth stay on the right path in the midst of change. Mentors and activities help develop essential skills like communication, creativity, and critical thinking. Club experiences spark interest in careers related to STEM, business, the arts, and more. Together with our partners, clubs empower teens to explore volunteerism, extracurriculars, and certifications in their communities. They can even access financial literacy programs, internships, and local jobs. Boys and Girls Clubs of America is developing today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and problem solvers, ready to not only meet challenges, but exceed all expectations. Learn more about our workforce readiness programs at bgca.org/workforce.
Welcome back. It's time now for one of my favorite parts of the show. Y'all know what it is. Clubs across the country. Get in your RV, your helicopter, strap on your roller skates. We're heading first to Florida, to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bay County. Youth members there learning some great and important financial literacy skills. Thanks to a local bank, Hancock Whitney, employees read financial literacy books and passed out educational worksheets for youth to do such important work, financial literacy. All right, next we're gonna head to North Carolina to the Wake Forest Boys and Girls Club. They already started their summer activities, having tons of fun with several programs, art, STEM, team building activities, a program called Funky Foods with Friends. Yeah, I like that. And so much more. Looks like a blast. All right, next we're heading to Missouri to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Kansas. Check this out. The local Cricket Wireless shop gave several club members $100 gift cards to Academy Sports and Outdoors. Amazing. Youth stocked up on clothing and equipment to make sure they're ready to live those healthy lifestyles and outdoor activities. We love it. All right, well, back home in the Tri-Cities, we're going to check in with one of our youth who's been working hard to help other youth. Very cool story here. Pasco 5th grader and club youth Janessa, pictured here in the blue Hope shirt, recently donated dozens of summer supplies and items to Mo's Place. It's a nonprofit organization that supports and works with local foster youth. Over the past several months, Janessa made and sold 80 handmade masks and scrunchies. She raised $500 in the process and decided to buy items for local foster youth with the money raised. Janessa is a foster youth herself, and she bought items she wished that she had during the summer. Things like beach towels, sunscreen, coloring books, and other essential items. Staff at Mo's Place say this donation will greatly help local foster youth in need of supplies. We are so inspired by Janessa's generosity and amazing spirit. Incredible work. And speaking of Janessa, she was recently recognized, along with Joanna from our Prosser Club, as our organization's Elementary Youths of the Year. Both youth have displayed an incredible commitment to our 3 priority outcomes: academic success, good character and citizenship, and healthy lifestyles. Congratulations, Joanna and Janessa. We are so proud of both of you. And we've got another youth to celebrate. Andrea, an 8th grader from our Pasco Clubhouse, was recently named our organization's Junior Youth of the Year. Now, Andrea is in Keystone Club, Leadership Club, and Culture Club at the Pasco Clubhouse. That is a diversity task force run by Club Youth. Very cool. Andrea has been a club member for 8 years. Big congratulations to all of them. All right, well, graduation season is here, and we've got 3 amazing videos to share with you right now, highlighting some preschool graduation ceremonies and celebrations at our Pasco Clubhouse, Jason Lee Elementary, and the Richland Early Learning Center. First up, our celebration at our Pasco Clubhouse Discovery Preschool.
We wanted to celebrate our preschoolers, and in the middle of a pandemic, it really limited what we could do. So we decided to celebrate each preschooler that we were going to do a drive-through graduation ceremony. So we made sure that every parent received a program. We made sure that each kid got a little goodie from each teacher. We have a thing that we have done every year in our graduation ceremony. It's called our rose ceremony, and it's a big deal to us where each mother receives a rose. So we had the rose ceremony. We made sure that Miss Lexi handed out, who is our lead teacher, handed out the diplomas to each of the children. And at the very end, the whole family got to have and celebrate with Otter Pops. For their future, I really want to see each child hit the milestones, and I think whatever foundation we start with in preschool is what will keep them going throughout life. So if they're enjoying school as a preschooler, I hope they enjoy it all the way to high school graduation and on to a college, a trade school, military, wherever they go. I'm setting the foundation for their future.
So amazing. Great job to Tara and her entire team. And next up, let's head to the Discovery Preschool at the Richland Early Learning Center.
Today we had our graduation for our preschoolers that are heading off to kindergarten. We wanted to celebrate this milestone with their families and with our staff. We had a drive-through graduation planned where each staff was able to hand something special to each kid and a rose for their mom in celebration of their graduation. Because we want to set them up for success, and their first school experience is with us, so we want to make sure it ends on a positive note. I think they find it exciting, and I think hopefully that they'll remember it as they go through school, and I hope that they are excited when they come back the next week and share it with their friends.
Super cool. Great job to Sherry and her incredible team. And finally, we've got a graduation video highlighting our kiddos at the Discovery Preschool at Jason Lee Elementary. Check it out.
Today we had a drive-through graduation here at our Jason Lee Preschool. We had noisemakers, beads, diplomas, popsicles, shouting, music, a lot of fun. I think it is so important to celebrate this milestone for our preschoolers because I've watched these kids grow for the past 2 years, and it's been amazing to see their personalities grow and develop and to watch them become little kids. They're not babies anymore, they're turning into little kindergartners, and I'm just so proud. I hope that the children bring their confidence from preschool into kindergarten and beyond.
So amazing. Congratulations to all our preschool graduates, including the grads at our CBC Preschool and Kennewick Clubhouse. Those highlight videos are coming soon. All right, we're gonna take another quick break. When we come back, we're gonna check in on this month's Virtual Club Challenge, the cardio workout from John. Stay with us.
Today's world is really driven by technology. You see it everywhere. Without having the knowledge to use it, you are really missing out on a lot of opportunities.
The best thing about technology is creating exposure for young people to understand what's possible in both their world and in education. That's the great thing about my future.
Welcome back. It's time now for an update on our June Virtual Club Challenge. This month's challenge is a great cardio workout from John. Here's a look.
Here we go. Ready? Go. Hey, you guys are doing great. All right, here we go. Again, make sure you're controlling your breathing.
All right, that's just a little peek at the video. The full workout, it's about 20 minutes as John walks you through 7 stretches and exercises. You can just play the video and follow along as John demonstrates and does the workout with you. Now, to participate in the challenge, take a picture or a short video of yourself doing the workout. Bonus points if you tell us what your favorite stretch or exercise is. You can send those photos or videos to contact@virtualbgc.org. The submission deadline is the end of the month, Wednesday, June 30th at 11:59 p.m. And we're going to announce the winner Tuesday, July 6th at 4 p.m. So have some fun and get those submissions in. The winner of this month's challenge, you're going to get a $25 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods so you can get your healthy lifestyles on, get the sporting equipment, get some sporting clothing so you can get out there and be active. All right, well, calling all youth interested in a career in video production, live broadcasting, photography, social media management, graphic design, and other digital media fields, we are looking for you. Our Boys and Girls Club is proud to offer a paid 6-week digital media internship program for high school youth this summer. You can go to greatclubs.org to see all the details and how to apply. And if you want to make a difference in the lives of youth across our community, join our team. We're hiring for several open positions, especially for this summer. You can go to greatclubs.org to see all openings. All right, well, thanks for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. To see more content at any time, you can follow us on our social media pages, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search Virtual BGC BFC, that's Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin counties. You can also check out our website for a full list of all of our videos. Head to virtualbgc.org to see them all. And before we leave you, we're going to take you to a friendly game of kickball between teens at our Kennewick Clubhouse and Pasco Clubhouse, battling it out. Which team won? Watch and find out, and have a great rest of your day.